Once we have some forms loaded in, like we have our request form, there may be times when you want to work with this form to do some different functions. Now, one of the items that you may want to do is you may want to copy this form. So you've created a form and now you want one that would be similar on your site. So what you can do is you can choose copy, and it tells you that this will create a copy of the form. Do we want to proceed? I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. It'll take a moment, and now you'll see that you have another form here, which is our request form copy. Once you have the copy done, the reason that you made the copy is you might want to make some modifications to it. So if you want to go back into a form, we can go ahead and click on Edit, and that'll open up into our screen, very similar to what we saw when we were creating the form, and now we can edit this. So now instead of our request form, I can come in here and I'm just going to call this one our request. So now I've changed the title of it. I'm going to go over here to the builder, and I'm going to say on this one I want to put the time up next to the date picker, and the select box I'm going to move down here, as well as the address, and we'll move that down here. So now I have my date picker, time picker up here. So that's all set. I'll scroll down, click on Save and Close. And now what we see is we have our request, which is the one we just modified, and the our request form, which is right here. So that's how you can copy those forms without having to completely recreate a new form every time. At this point now, we have our forms, and you may be wondering, what next? What do we do with these now that we've created them? Are they automatically inserted? Where did we insert them? Well, to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to come over and click on View Codes. And when you do that, it's actually going to show you what you need to do to embed this, and it'll give you the information here. What you'll need to do is copy the appropriate text based on what you're doing in there. So you're either going to want the information here or the information here. And what's the difference between those two? The first is if you're going to embed the form in a post or page. So what you're going to do is you're just going to copy this to embed it. Now, if you want to place a button that shows the form in a post or page, what you're going to do is copy this down here. So this is going to be for the button. This will be to embed it. Once you have that taken care of, you copied, you'll go ahead and insert that into the appropriate place where you need it placed, and you'll be all set.